Dari, hello. It is July 2023. I am unboxing a Ventura 11.6 inch notebook PC. Now, I'm already struggling to find good things to say about this PC since this is the second one that I'm opening. But I will say this, it is inexpensive. So this is a sub £200 PC which comes complete with Windows installed. So don't knock it, because if you only have that budget in mind and you want to buy a new laptop, then this is something that you might consider. Okay, let's open it up and see what we are going to get. Now this laptop is available at stores like Curry's. It was on Amazon, but it's no longer on Amazon. So here we are, there's the box. Humorously, it says on the front, YouTube/Ventura Electronics. And I went to that website, as a good IT person would do, and was appalled to find that this laptop does not have a video. So you couldn't make it up really, could you? Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Okay, so in Mr. Box we have a dedicated UK power supply. Surprising at this price point. And a laptop, and a manual probably telling me not to electrocute myself. Okay, put this away, put that away. It is very small, and that is really actually pretty much a curse, not a blessing. So here is the laptop, here is the UK power supply, and here's the quick start guide. Now this is an 11.6 inch laptop, and it's fairly chunky. Okay, if you can see that. Now let's look at the ports, which it does. It's pretty good, to be honest. It's got a DC input jack. It's got USB. Doesn't say 3.0. It's got USB. So it's got two USBs, a micro SD slot, and a full HDMI slot, as well as a headphone jack. I do know, because I have read the specifications, it's also got a VGA camera. Let's have a little look, and take that off. I have another one here. I'll get the power lead to reach. Oh, it's a cruel world sometimes when the power lead doesn't quite reach. Just want to go this way around. Do you know, I think it might just reach. It's a terrible planning here. It's just because I'm plugging it in because it's been sitting around in a warehouse for who knows how long. Right, so the power light's on. We're going to do a first boot and see what happens. We've got a Ventura logo coming up. Now, I would say that the Curry's version says it's got Windows 11S, but my box says Windows 10. So I was kind of astonished to find out that it was going to be able to run Windows 11, given that there are hardware requirements for Windows 11 systems. But I suspect that this machine is no different to the Windows 11S that Curry's is selling. So technically speaking, you should be able to run Windows 11, I believe, on any of these devices. Just a moment, it says, see that? Okay, so we are going to continue with selected language, that's UK English.
Hi there. I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help. A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do. Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen.
I do apologise, there's a horrible glare.
If you
I'm
need an
trying
assistive screen reader, press the Windows, Control and Enter keys at the same time to turn on narrator. Okay.
Okay, so I'm continuing the analysis, and I managed to get the back off of this laptop after undoing a unnecessarily large number of screws. There must be at least 12 screws, and then there was this metal plate, which was kind of loosely stuck on there with 3 screws and a bit of adhesive, and that's covering the CPU. So the analysis is that there's nothing, absolutely nothing, that can be replaced or enhanced. One of the reasons for taking the back off was that this model contains 2 gigabytes of RAM, and if you download the Windows 11 checker, it just immediately terminates and says, well, this machine needs at least 4 gigabytes to run Windows 11. So the principal reason why this can't run Windows 11 is it doesn't meet the memory requirement. But as you can see on this motherboard, it's very well integrated. There's not a single item that can be changed. And so I'm going to put the back on and see how fast we can make it run by perhaps disabling a few Windows 10 services and seeing if it can be speeded up just a little to make it usable. Okay.